George. Here we go. Here's Porzingis. Fareed defending. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his second.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Kristaps Porzingis.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Irving. Middleton outside. Lets it go with a 3. No luck. Thompson right side. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. And Los Angeles leads by 1.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Fareed setting the pick for George. Clock at 6. Screen by Fareed. Fires the 3. Adams, the pass to Irving. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. George fires. And it's George again missing.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And, Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
Tries to keep it alive. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Morris with a screen on George. And Mills kicks to Morris. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Bradley against Morris. Bradley can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
George against Gordon. Fareed inside. And there's the 3-second violation.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Bradley dishes to Carmelo. A shot by George, wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Carroll. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Sometimes you can catch the defense napping when you make a strong pass like that in transition.
Thompson for 3. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 10 points.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
Well, the runs have just been traded back and forth all game long. Man, I'm enjoying this.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Thompson. And it's Brown in for Bradley.
clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Morris passes to Carroll. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 6.
For 3.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Atlanta leads by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Kyrie Irving. Steven Adams is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Paul George, and it's Middleton in at the 2. Faried setting the pick for Irving. And Faried kicks to Adams. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Thompson with the ball. Bradley dishes to Carmelo. Rebound, Atlanta.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
George with the bucket.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Irving kicks to Adams. On the wing, George. There's the pick. Second shot opportunity. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
George passes to Bradley. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
The kick out to Irving. Paul George with the steal. To tie it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Really an extraordinary game for Thompson. 10 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Here's Adams. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he bangs down the one-hander. 2
very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Bradley. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. Faried, a screen on Anthony. Screen by Faried. And George kicks to Faried. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And the baseline jumper, no good. And there's the pass to George. Outside Bradley. Great D that time from Middleton.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Mills, he's checked in for Atlanta. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
All right, Doris. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Bradley dishes to George. Back to Bradley. It's stolen by Adams. Kicks it to Mills. Screen by Fareed. Mills passes to Fareed. It's deflected. They retain possession. And they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. And George, here we go. Here's Adams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Anthony kicks to Bradley. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I tell you, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Stolen by Middleton. Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta making a switch here. Irving's checked in. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Fareed. Picked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Anthony leading the charge. Bradley kicks to Anthony. Bradley against Irving. And stolen by Irving. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, George. All sorts of time. It's in!
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 2. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. Oh, off target.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away. And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
Off the inbound pass. It's hauled in by Paul George. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 5. 5 seconds left in the game. Thompson from long range. The offensive rebound.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy.